Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome back to Chats with Chase. Here's your next tip.
If you're trying to reduce your solve time for a simulation, the way you have your contacts set up can make a pretty big difference. The simpler you can make it, the better. To show that, I have this assembly of a wheel and a tire. It has two studies defined for it, both of which have identical fixtures and loads. They have both already been meshed as well. The only difference between them is one has a bonded contact defined and the other has a no penetration contact. Let's start with the bonded version. I'll go ahead and run it. You can see it solves very quickly and shows us our stresses. As could be expected, our highest stress is seen on the inside of the spoke where it's the thinnest. If I switch over to the other study and run it, we can see that it takes much longer to solve. It was hard to catch while solving the other, but it had roughly 11,500 elements, where this one had almost 14,000 just because it has to mesh differently for the contacts. That isn't what's causing the increase in time to solve though. Next to current task, you can see that most of its time is spent solving contact constraints. This simulation is almost done running now, but it's worth noting that it was sped up by 35 times. This actually took a little under 18 minutes for it to solve completely. When we do see the results, you can see that there is a slight difference, but it's only by about 4.5% off from the other simulation. This isn't to say that you should never use a no penetration contact, but if there's a situation like this one, where the two parts can be basically assumed as bonded with minimal change in results, you can save a lot of time.
Thanks for watching. Contact me with any questions and I'll see you tomorrow.